Hello everyone, let's take a look at how I defeated the Shaman Class challenge in the Curse of Naxxramas. The fight is against the normal mode of the Gothic the Harvester encounter. The most difficult, or perhaps only frustrating element of this fight is dealing with Gothic's unrelenting minions. The unrelenting trainee, warrior, and rider minions, when they die, summon a spectral trainee, spectral warrior, and spectral rider respectively on your side of the board. These subsequent minions have no attack value and at the start of each turn deal 1 damage to your hero. Normally Gothic would be long dead before the damage that these minions do can actually cause any problems to you, but it can still be frustrating and in some games it can actually cause you problems. Because these minions have no attack value, getting them killed off and off the board can be quite difficult. But you can use your Defender of Argus, Rockbiter weapon, and Flametongue totem to give them temporary attack value and get them killed off. Aside from this, as we're going to see, the fight is not exactly very difficult. A typical Shaman game of trying to get a big board presence with the help of your totems as well as the minions in your deck should be employed. While you have adequate resources in your deck to take control of the board, you can also by and large ignore Gothic's minions and go straight for him. It doesn't really matter. I decided to play the Flametongue totem early here, even though I knew that it was probably going to get killed off very soon, just to put extra pressure on Gothic. The Earth Elemental is extremely strong and you should make an effort to play it on turn 5 if you can manage it. Aside from Shadow Bolts, Gothic does not really have any strong removal in his deck, so the Earth Elemental can really cause problems for him. In this instance, I chose to Hex the Abomination just to preserve my Earth Elemental on the board. I felt that the trade between them would have been quite unprofitable for me. As you can see, the damage done by the Spectral Trainee is really not at all scary. But even so, just for good practice, I decided to get him killed off and deal some damage in the process with the Rockbiter weapon. At this point, the Defender of Argus comes into play to give the other spectral minion taunt and thus cause it to get killed almost immediately. And at this stage, looking at Gothic's health and the number of minions on the board as well as their health, I thought that it was best to just go straight for Gothic and ignore his board. You have so many strong minions and dangerous spells in your deck that once you get to this stage of the game, even if your board gets somehow wiped out, you can almost certainly still finish Gothic off. Here's an example of a poor use of a poor card in the corruption on the Flametongue totem, but I guess you can't really expect much from an AI. Another bad positioning of the Sunfury Protector there, giving taunt to only one target. And obviously at this stage of the game, I could have finished it any way I wanted. I hope that was helpful. On our website, we have a short written guide for this fight, where we also list your Shaman deck and Gothic's deck as well. The link is in the description down below. Thank you for watching and good luck.